Good morning, Dollyland. I am just cutting out my pattern here for getting started on the black and silver corset that I am doing in Magic Mirror Chiffon size. So let's see, what did I do today? I did not finish my corset today. Gaming ended up being canceled because the GM was not feeling well. Sorry. So I mean, I could have just done it, but I figured I would save that for some time when I needed to be doing something with my hands. So instead, I spent most of the day working on face-ups. I mean, kind of, saying most of the day is a little misleading because it's not like I actually sat there and painted all day long. I spent most of the day binge watching Project Runway ripoff from 2009. Yes, so, and while I was doing that, I also worked on face-ups, but that doesn't exactly go quickly when you're paying attention to a show. So, anyways, got 60-70% done on the next two heads in lineup, and then got the first layer, well, it got cleaned, and then the first layer down on the next head. And let's see where I'm at here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 6. I have 6 heads. Well, 5 heads and plus 1 full doll head and body blush. And then this corset that I'm starting now that I need to have done, and that's the entirety of my list right now, but I'm heading out of town. Well, okay, before that, I am still occasionally a florist. That is what I did before I mostly got out of that to do dolls because of politics that were going on at work that I just couldn't deal with anymore. So I've been working, well, after Mother's Day last year, I went down to I was trying to remember when I went down to 20 hours a week, but now I don't remember. At some point I went down to 20 hours a week. At some point in 2016, I guess, when I started doing dolls pretty seriously, and then after Mother's Day last year, I went down to just like 1 day a week. And mostly, well, for a while it was to, oh no, that's why I was working 20 hours a week, was to keep my insurance, but then this past year I got on my husband's insurance, so then I would drop down to 1 day a week, which was to keep a little bit of income coming in, and also to keep my job, because I have been there for almost 19 years now. So, you know, 19 years at the same company is really hard to just walk away from. And, you know, most of those 19 years I was very happy there. It was just recently that things really went to shit. Anyways, at some point I didn't consciously make the decision, but I just kind of they just stopped like scheduling me very often, and I wasn't complaining because I really didn't want to be there. So I've only been working like somewhere between 1 and maybe like 1 to 2 days a month, and then when I do work, it's only for like 4 to 6 hours. So, yeah, that's awesome because dolls is just way better. And then every time I'm there now, I just absolutely hate it. But I lost my rotary cutter. Oh, there it is. But what? Oh, but Valentine's Day is what, 2 weeks away now, and if anyone has ever been anywhere near a florist at any time near Valentine's Day, you have gotten a taste of the insanity, maybe. It's just fucking nuts. And so I will be working. I told her I only wanted to work like maybe 24 hours, which that's a lie. I don't want to work at all, but I am willing to work like 24 hours. The problem is I've been out of that for long enough now. I mean, it's on your feet for the entire time, and I am not a model of health. And my feet have collapsed arches, and I have asthma, and it's just standing for that long is a serious problem by the end of the day, and I hate that it is, because I feel like a fucking loser that I get so exhausted by it. But by the time I get home from even like a 6-hour shift, I'm just completely exhausted and unable to like function for the rest of the day. So but the point of that was I'm going to be working there next week, and actually it's starting at the, well, yeah, it's Sunday now, so the end of this week, from Friday, Saturday, and then, let's see, Valentine's Day is, I think it's on Wednesday, so probably I'm working probably every day this Friday through Wednesday. And, yeah, so pretty much any day that I go in and do that, I can, not can write off, I pretty much have to write off. Like, I just can't function after I get home from being there. So, yeah, so I know I'm really not going to get barely anything done next week. And these little tiny pieces are kind of hard to cut out. Not going to get that much done next week. And then, right after Valentine's Day on the 17th, I think it is, I'm going out of town for just over a week. My boyfriend is gonna be near. He just travels. He's like a vagabond. He's been chasing the cribbage tournament circuit all year. The season starts in July, so for, I guess, like half a year now, he's been chasing the cribbage circument. That's not a word. How the heck did I get that? Circument. It's tournament. That's what, tournament circuit. And anyways, you know, when that brings him near, he stays here, but he's been down in like Southern California, Arizona now for like 6 weeks, so I've not seen him in a while. And, well, no, by the time I go to meet him, it will have been 6 weeks. So now it's only been like 4 weeks. I gotta turn the heater off because it's too noisy and I can't reach it. There we go. Okay. So, anyways, he is going to be, the tournament here in 2 weeks is in Southern Oregon, which is, I don't know, like 4 hours or something from me. So I am going to drive down and meet him, and I will also play, well, I'm not going to play the main tournament, but I play doubles with him, and there's usually an early bird tournament, which is, it's just a lot lighter. It's not like a big serious tournament. It's, well, it's just lighter without getting into the whole, all the details of cribbage, which probably nobody watching this channel cares at all about. So, and if you do care, mention it, because I fucking love cribbage, and that would be awesome to know that any of my followers do as well. I play grassroots every week, and I play doubles with my boyfriend when we're in the same area, and yeah, I go and I watch a lot of the tournaments and stuff. And then I've got a local group of friends that I play with. Probably about every other week we do a get together at someone's house and do that. So probably most of you are going, what the hell is cribbage? It is the best. Other than dolls. Dolls are the best. Cribbage is second best, I guess. Anyways, I am off on a tangent. The point was, next week I'm going to be working floral, and not able to function on anything else pretty much. And then the following week I'm going to be out of town, so I won't be back until, I go back in town the 23rd, and then I need to get all my face ups done before that. That was the point. Wow, it took me like 10 minutes to get back to my point. Point is, I'm trying to get all of these 6 face ups, 6 face ups of body, and this silver corset done in the next week, basically. Which sounds like a lot of work, but I mean, as long as I'm actually working. Blades put away before I start smashing this thing on my face. It is and it isn't a lot of work. It's more than I normally get done in a week, but it's not any more than I should be getting done in a week. So yeah, I just need to stay focused, but I don't think that'll be a problem. Like I said, I've already got 3 of them well underway, and the corset shouldn't be any problem. As you all are well aware, I have been just zipping along on those. So yeah, good times. Yeah, I guess that's all I got. I'm going to, I didn't get very far. I got my lining pieces cut out, and that's all the further I got. So I am going to go to bed, and I will talk at you guys at some point tomorrow for a few minutes. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.